I'm Kimmie Rose, and this is your weekly vibe and mantra. And I thought I'd give you like a good idea. This is my office as I'm cleaning everything up and getting everything set for some classes, and just a lot of new energy coming through. So I'm hoping that many of you too are preparing yourself for the next week and a half, as it feels like a big mushy bowl of spaghetti. That's the best way to explain it, is like everything's all over the place. You feel like your brain is all like mushy and that, and then people are going to be coming at you, and there could be a lot of conflicts. So it's really important to not get into those conflicts, because they can really take you back. And being taken back is not something you want right now, because it's all about centered, grounding, love, openness, connectiveness, raising your frequency. The more you raise your frequency, the more you're able to connect with that infinite part of yourself. And people ask me, what is the infinite part of yourself? It sounds just like a pretty word sometimes, but the infinite part of yourself means infinite, means endless, which means your soul, your breath. The more we connect with our breath, the more we can align ourselves with what is going on. Like a tree, as we connect to the heavens and we ground ourselves to the earth plane, we're connecting with the vibration of heaven on earth as one. We're bringing it in so that when our brain, like this week, is feeling like spaghetti, we can actually connect with the part of us that is always being cradled by the mother. Always. Your brain gets tired, comfort, sleep, sit by a fire, put your hood up. Believe it or not, women, when they would go into a place of prayer, they would wear a hat, or they would cover their heads. Do you ever get a burning in your head? I do. And it's like right where that soft spot is. It's like so much information coming in that it gets overwhelming. So it's really important to stay grounded and to stay centered. The more centered you are, the more in alignment you are with yourself, the more in alignment you are with yourself, the more in alignment you are with that divine spiritual currency that is part of everyone. So, it is the infinite. This week is about staying connected to the infinite, meaning let's stay away from all the gossip, rumors, just the crap that can go on that you get involved in, and then you go, why did I even get involved in that? I'm exhausted. Why would I even bother with that? It's exhausting. Who needs it? Don't get involved with it. Know that you're a better person than that. You can do better, and it's not part of your rhythm. What is part of your rhythm? Sure, being part of this earth plane. If you want to go into the, mushiness, you want to turn your brain into spaghetti, and you want to get more tired than you already do, because the energies that are out there, they're pulling at us right now. And it's going to make people cranky, and it's going to make people not know why they're getting so crazy and upset that you're actually going to feel like you need to turn some lights on. It's funny because I have a happy light, and I laugh because I am like the biggest, I'm such an Aquarius, and when I say I'm Aquarius, that's like happy light, gadgety, person, and sometimes it's like, stop, you don't need all this, and I've been talking about moving and selling my house. So if you're looking for a place in Michigan with 3 acres, big, beautiful barn with like all kinds of offices, and it's so pretty out here, fruit trees and that, get in touch with me. But so I've been looking at like just like what I need to get rid of and let go of, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so much work, but and I go and get a happy life. It does work, it does work, but I realize the other part to being happy is smiling. When we smile, we bring in that energy, and that energy actually is able to like turn into us, and it raises our vibration. And just look at the smile. It makes a difference, and it's a real smile, and it's genuine instead of a people laugh at me and I get mad. They think it's funny. This is really making me mad, and they think that's funny, but that's how I react when I'm mad. A lot of times I start laughing because it's just like so stupid to get mad. So take the time to just be present with your breath and present with the people. If somebody's bitching, if somebody is complaining, or we got that part out. If somebody's complaining, they're being, call it, then remember the reality or the meality. Like if it's not part of the meality of your life, let them talk, and then just kind of hold space, listen, and say nothing. Just smile and say, I hope that you can work through this. I hope. I'll pray for you. I'm happy like in any way to listen at any time. But you don't have to explain why you don't want to get into it. Just hold space for people. Sometimes people just want you to listen, and they want to know that you care. And that's what's important. Yet there's so many people that they get tired of hearing that same thing over and over. But they need to realize that a lot of people, sometimes we just need someone to just hear us out. That's so important. So this week, the vibe is your brain's going to feel like spaghetti. And people are going to want to be pouring on that sauce, man. Let's flavor it up with a little bit of anger here. Some cursing words here. Take a little bit of something else here. No! Stay present and just be with yourself. Do you hear that? Be here in the now. The more you're here in the now, the more you will somehow make it to the next step. And the next step doesn't have to be predestined to be joyous or to be sad. It just can be what it is. It doesn't have to be a high energy all the time. Sometimes just being still and quiet and being without like a lot of emotion is the best. So let's do the weekly fiber mantra, or the weekly mantra right now. So just holding space and being present. I am energetically sound in my own space, and I choose to put a smile upon my face. I am energetically sound in my own space, and I choose to put a smile upon my face. I am energetically sound in my own space, and I choose to put a smile upon my face. Have a great week. I love you. Oh, I gotta tell you, if you are looking for support for your business, looking to be part of a directory, you have to, I'm going to be posting this. You've got to check out this link, or it's like a self-serve link where you can create things for your website. They even have like little characters all kinds of things I can't even explain to you, like the stuff that Gordon Harris has developed, where people, it's a one-stop shop. You can even order, like, if you want business cards. I mean, it's all there, and it's really very reasonably priced, and it's not the stuff that's just plain and bleh. Sharp colors, sharp things, like really professional stuff. You have to check it out. So right across the screen right now, there's the website. Check it out. And if you do, if you say that you saw this on the weekly Vibe and Mantra and that Kimmie told you about it, you can get a discount. In order to get a discount, all you gotta do is say that. And if you want a reading, call 734-854-1514 or go over to litetheway.com. With peace, love, and lots of chocolate chip cookies. Love you guys. Have a great week. And don't forget to download my app, Kimmie Rose. And please, if you like this, give me a thumbs up. And if you don't, please give me a thumbs up. Love you guys. Peace.
The ends, and every breath of hers was a thorn and desire, and every petal's blush and red. It's on my fingertips, and my electric lights becoming